Hey y'all, what's up? It's Ashlyn here. So, I went to the library today, and of course, your girl had to get some more books. Not very many, but some. Not a whole lot, just a few. Mainly movies this time around, so you guys might be a little impressed. So, as always, we have my favorite bag, just a girl who loves books. And, well, okay, so some I didn't need, some I did need. Sorry, there's like a lot of things in here. But then again, there's not. That's the weird part of it. You guys already see some of it. Alright, so I guess we'll start with the books, because you guys are mainly here for books more than what I've been reading. So, the first thing that I have is V.C. Andrews' Secret Brother. Like this. It says, I don't know what it says. Half of it's like cut off on the back. But then it says, a young boy is dropped off and left for dead, moved by the plight of the traumatized child with no home and no memory. He takes the boy to his vast estate to recover and raise alongside his granddaughter, who becomes enraged at her grandfather's actions and ashamed of her secret brother. But while the boy doesn't remember where he came from or who his family is, their presence lingers in the shadows like ghosts of the past. A past he might be better off leaving in darkness. Interesting. And you guys, it's V.C. Andrews. I mean, come on now. Sorry, the background is a little messy tonight. Next, I have The Three of Us by Agbaje Williams. I have no idea. I'm totally butchering that. But this one says, the wife has it all, a big house in a nice neighborhood, a ride-or-die snarky best friend, Temmie, with whom to laugh about facile men, and a devoted husband who loves her above all else, even his distaste for Temmie. On a seemingly normal day, Temmie comes over to spend a lazy afternoon with the wife, drinking wine, eating snacks, and laughing caustically about the husband's shortcomings. But when the husband comes home and a series of confessions are made, the wife's two confidants are suddenly forced to jockey for their positions, throwing everyone's integrity into question and their long, drawn-out territorial dance, carefully constructed over years, into utter chaos. To me, this sounds like it's going to be like an unnecessary thing of like a threesome. Just saying. Next we have this one, which I'm so excited for. I don't typically do romances or rom-coms or anything like that, but this is called The Book Proposal by Keiji Misashi. You scared me.
I'm not gonna.
Sorry, my boyfriend scared the crap out of me. He was in the doorway when I looked over. I didn't even see him in my peripheral. I was too hyped up about this book. So this is The Book Proposal by Keiji Misashi, as I was saying. And it says, broke and with a vicious case of writer's block, romance writer Gracie Lean is a hot mess. She can hardly be blamed for drinking one or a few too many when out with her besties in an attempt to cheer herself up. Sometime in the foggy wee hours, she recklessly emails her unrequited high school crush Colin Yarmouth, who is now a successful attorney harboring regrets of his own. When she receives an intriguingly friendly, not to say flirty response, her acute embarrassment is overcome only by her fervent curiosity. What would a hottie like Colin be like as a grown-up? I don't know. I'm not going to read all of it. It sounds really cute, though. Then I picked up The Club by Ellery Lloyd. Everyone's dying to join. This is a Reese Witherspoon book club book as well. And this says, there's no place like home. The Home Group is a glamorous collection of celebrity members clubs dotted across the globe where the rich and famous can party hard and then crash out in its 5-star suites, far from the prying eyes of fans and the media. The most spectacular of all is Island Home, a closely guarded, ultra-luxurious resort just off the English coast, and its 3-day launch party is easily the most coveted A-list invite of the decade. But behind the scenes, tensions are at breaking point. The ambitious and expensive project has pushed the home group's CEO and his long-suffering team to their absolute limits. All of them have something to hide, and that's before the beautiful people with their own ugly secrets even set foot on the island. As tempers fray and behavior worsens, as things get more sinister by the hour and the body count piles up, some of Island Home's members will begin to wish they'd never made the guest list. Because at this club, if your name is on the list, you're not getting out. That sounds so good. I'm so excited for it. I'm so sorry, you guys. I have really bad indigestion and heartburn right now from dinner. Red sauce and I just do not mix very well. And the last book I have is All He Has Left by Chad Zunker. I kid you not. This book, I was literally walking out of the library and I saw it and I just had to have it. I was like, you know what? No, it's speaking to me. I need it. Looks like this. I mean, beautiful cover. I don't know, it says something into money and murder. After Jake Slater's wife dies in a tragic hit and run, all he has left is his daughter Piper, nearly lost too, in a brutal custody battle with his wealthy in-laws. A year later, Jake reluctantly agrees to a reunion with the estranged family for Piper's 13th birthday. Then a single gunshot rings out and a new nightmare begins. Piper is kidnapped and her cousin Caitlin is murdered. Caitlin's cryptic, dying words, Piper knows the truth. Jake is the only witness to the murder and the only suspect. For an innocent man trapped in a world conspiring to crush him, the only way to clear his name and find Piper is to do it on the run. Crucified by the media, pursued by the FBI, and hunted by an assassin, Jake can feel his desperation escalating with every tick of the clock. The closer he gets to the truth, the more he risks uncovering family betrayals so sinister they're worth killing for. Oh, sorry. This sounds really good. Like, really good. So yeah, I'm excited for these books, and I'm going to have them for a little bit. Now, to get off of books and get on to movies. I know you guys are probably like, how do you have time for movies? Well, let's see. The first one I have still from last haul is Hustlers. Haven't gotten to it. Watched the other ones. Loved them all except for The Internship. I don't know why. I used to love that movie. But then I have I Love You Man with Jason Segel and Paul Rudd. No idea. It looks funny as hell. Then I have I Met a Girl, which looks like a cute little love movie. Then I have If I Stay with Chloe Grace Moretz. Right? Moritz. Not Moretz. Moritz. I have The Hunt, which my boyfriend's never seen it. I think he'll really enjoy it. I have I Feel Pretty with Amy Schumer, and I want to see this. I have House Sitter with Steve Martin and Goldie Hawn. And then I have Don John with Scarlett Johansson and Julianne Moore. And I don't remember who that is. The guy. But I picked up Don John because I watched the previews for Runner Runner, which was the previews for... No, I'm not really 100% sure, but like the DVDs from the library previews have been getting me to pick up other movies. Don John says, I have my family, I have my girls, and I have my porn. Need I say more? Alright, so there's that. And then I just want to do a little upskadooski of how my TBR is going. I know it's only been 2 weeks into the new month. I'm not sure, but give me 1 second. Alright, so our little update goes as follows. I am only 41 pages on chapter 3, and 2, It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. As you see, I am tabbing a little bit. Then you have Midnight Sun, and I'm chapter 3, but 50 pages in. Also, tabby tab. Then I have Two Truths and a Lie by Meg Michelle Moore. And I'm 20 chapters in, almost on page 100 of this. It's going really, really well. That's my journal. Reckless Girls by Rachel Hawkins. I am 11 chapters in at page 115. And the only other one I have left on the list is They Wish They Were Us by Jessica Goodman. And I am 7 chapters in on page 87. So we're making pretty good progress. Now, I can tell you I finished Quietly Hostile, Killjoy, and I can't quite remember the third book that I finished, but those all went back to the library today. And the only ones left from that library haul is literally The Two Truths and a Lie. So I plan on putting on my TBR, I plan on adding at least the book proposal. However, I did just come across a serious problem I'm having. July is Summer Wing. I just recently started seeing Summer Wing popping up. So now I'm like, I need something to read for Summer Wing. So I'm definitely going to be, I guess Midnight Sun can go for Summer Wing because it's got vampires in it, but that's too cliche. I'm thinking of picking up Home Before Dark by Riley Sager and maybe one of my Stephen King books for Summer Wing. But I feel like that's the easy route, so I need to know what you guys think. So let me know down in the comment section below, and let me know what books you're looking forward to hearing about. If you have a book that you want to hear more about, I could do a personal video for you and post it, but you need to let me know in my comments. You need to blow those comments up. So I hope that you guys enjoy this. Sorry about the attire. I am getting ready for bed because I got to work in the morning. Because, you know, you got them girls that work those 7 to 3s. That's me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.